It's forever, you know, this life forever. No surrender, it's forever, you know, this life forever.
I ain't bigger dead than alive, bigger dead than alive. I ain't bigger dead than alive, dead than alive, yeah. I ain't bigger dead than alive, bigger dead than alive, live. Really, I never been better.
Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
Absolutely, Mike. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. Well, let's play some football. Tackled after a return of 13. The away team starts the drive from the 27-yard line. The QB hands it off. And that's enough for a first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
The QB makes the toss. The runner breaks out of the tackle. Finally stopped by Walker. Four wide receivers for the away team. Brought down almost immediately at the 45. That brings up second down. Number 9 on the play action. And he misses his mark. Third down. Number 9 handing it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can, and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds at the 32. First down. Handing it off to number 29. The home team with a single back in the backfield. Penalty marker on the field. The QB hands it off. Let's see what the call on the field is. The offense will decline the penalty. That will bring up first down.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Mitchell steps back into the pocket. Number 82 makes the catch. That'll be enough for the first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
He tosses it to the runner. brought down almost immediately by number 36. That gets us to second down. Mitchell pitching it out. Third down. Quarterback to pass. And he can't reel it in. Lewis kicks it up. And he's good from 42 yards out. The home team takes the initial lead, 3-0.
Sometimes we overlook the field goal, but how many games do we see won by 3 or fewer points?
Lewis sends it off. Number 30 takes the kickoff. Dodging the defender. Tackled after a return of 16.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Number 9, back to pass, play action. The pass is intercepted by number 32. Tackle made.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The home team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Stopped before he could break loose by number 49, second down. Tight end on the right side. The QB hands it off. That will bring up third down. Tight end on the right side. The handoff is taken by number 41. That will move the chains.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
First down. Torrey takes the carry, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Chandler. That will bring up second down. The home team will operate from the gun. There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Mitchell with the handoff. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. First and goal. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Second down. The QB tucks it. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
You've got to love the running back going over to celebrate with the big fellas. He knows they paved the way for him on that TD.
Lewis on the kick. It's good. The home team extends their lead 10-0.
The away team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game.
Lewis kicks this one away. Taken at the 8-yard line. Tackled after a return of 18.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He drops back. And it's off. Play action fake. Throws the ball. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Select.
Breaking free. And he's tackled up near the line by number 32, 4th down. The away team is set to kick this one away. That marks the end of the first quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 10-0. Out comes the punt team. He punts it away. Fielded at the 27-yard line.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Steps into the pocket. Play action. A flag on the play. The receiver can't bring it in. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
As a QB, I would also throw toward the guys if they told me they had been getting held, just to make sure the refs have an eye their direction.
Sets his feet and throws past the first down. 2nd down. A single back set for the home team. Go! He throws one out past the first down marker. That brings up 3rd down. Mitchell steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Number 8 punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Shaking off the tackler. That'll be enough for the first down. Let's see what they do on first down. He takes the ball, dodging the defender. Eventually dragged down, and that's enough for a first down.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Fakes the handoff. Tosses a pass. 2nd down. He tosses one out to the sideline. He's tackled. A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Hike.
He hands it off. Broken tackle. Tackled near the line. Second down.
Set hike.
Hill with the catch. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
He drops back to pass. He throws one, and it's caught for a touchdown.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
The kick is made. It's good. The away team reclaims some lost ground. 10-7.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The kick is off. Number 9 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Mitchell back to pass. Sacked. Loss of 10. Second down. We've got an injured player down on the field. Makes the toss to number 29. That brings up third down. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete pass. The home team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away. The return man takes the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 11.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He tosses it to the runner. Tackled quickly. The away team comes out with a single back.
Hike.
He hands it off. Shakes off the defender. Third down. Third play of the drive for the away team.
Hike.
Number 9 dropping back. The receiver can't bring it in.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Number 23 on the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
He steps back to pass. The fullback catches it. There's a flag on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
He drops back. He sends one deep down the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Dropping back, throws a pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The home team comes out with a single back. He tosses it to number 29. The away team calls the first timeout.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Number 8 on the punt. Number 30 takes the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Number 9 dropping back. He can't bring it in. Number 9 dropping back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. A single back set for the offense. Go! Number 30 takes the carry. The home team will use their first time out here. That brings up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
He punts it away. The return man takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 17.
The home team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
The home team begins the drive from the 34. He makes the throw to the left side. First down. First down. Mitchell dropping back. He flings a pass near the middle of the field. The home team calls their second timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Mitchell looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Mitchell back to pass. He can't bring it in. Go! Throws it. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Lining up to punt. The punter punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Quarterback to pass. Incomplete pass. Number 9 will operate from the gun. Number 9 steps back into the pocket, and he's brought down by number 32. He sets up and throws. Incomplete pass. The away team comes out with a single back. Tosses the ball along the sideline. That'll be enough for the first down. The second quarter comes to a close. The home team with the lead. 10-7. West kicks it off. The kick is caught at the 9-yard line. Tackled after a return of 15. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he thinks his team needs to refocus. He thought they left a couple points on the field by making some boneheaded mistakes. He said he'll give them a pep talk and get back to work in the second half. Back to you guys.
Emma, thank you. Second and long.
Hike!
The QB hands it off. Mitchell dropping back. He lets one fly near the sideline. That'll be enough for the first down. Torrey on the run. That gets us to second down. Mitchell gives it away. Brought down almost immediately up at the 30-yard line. Third down. Sixth play of the drive for the home team. Go! The home team with the play action. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lure on the kick. And is unable to punch it through. No good.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Number 9 drops back. Tosses the ball up the middle. That will move the chains.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Tosses a pass. Number 30 on the reception. He drops back. Extending the play. Scrambling. Forced out of bounds. Up at the 30. That will move the chains.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Hike! He hands it off. From under center. Number 30 on the run. That brings up a crucial third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Number 9 tosses one out. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Rest on the kick. And the kick will fall short. No good. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Mitchell makes the pitch. Second down. He makes the handoff. Third play of the drive. He decides to keep it himself. That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The punter on the punt. Number 30 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 31-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The QB fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Second down for the away team. Makes the toss to number 30. He makes the pitch. That'll be enough for the first down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Go! That gets us to second down. Second and long. Hike! Third down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The home team with the edge so far. 10-7. Sixth play of the drive for the away team. A penalty flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Third down. Pitching it off to number 30.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Eluding defender. First down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
That gets us to second down. Play of the drive for the away team. He drops back to pass. It's caught by number 30. The pitch is taken by number 27. That gets us to second down. Second and short.
Go!
Makes the throw. Grabbed out of the air by number 83. That'll be enough for the first down. 13th play of the drive for the away team. Makes the handoff. Touchdown!
Sometimes these goal line runs are about patience and waiting for gaps to develop, and sometimes it's about hitting the hole as fast as you can.
Go!
West makes the kick. And it's good. The away team will pull ahead with the score 14-10.
With plenty of time left in the game, they'll need to get to work on defense if they want to hold on to that lead.
West kicks it away. Number 9 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 11.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He drops back to pass. He tosses one up beyond the first down. Second down. Second down.
Hike!
He makes the handoff.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Mitchell makes the pitch. Second down. Second down. Tackled near the line. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down.
Go!
He flings a pass near the middle of the field. That will bring up first down. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw across the first down line. He tosses one. Incomplete.
It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you have to catch it.
The home team with 3 receivers. A flag on the play. Makes the catch. Tackled by number 65. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team chooses to decline the penalty. Good enough for a first down. The handoff is taken by number 29. Second down. Second and goal for the home team. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. Torre takes the carry. Third down. Play of the drive. He drops back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a nice, quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
The home team sets up shop for the extra point. There's the kick. And it's good. The home team will take the lead with that score, 17-14.
Taking the lead late in the fourth quarter like that really puts the pressure on your opponent.
Lewis kicks it. The return man takes the kickoff. Takes the return up to the 26.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Quarterback to pass. He makes the throw. Tackle made. That gets us to second down.
My dentist loves those type of passes, Dave. Every time I threw one, you kind of grind your teeth a bit, hoping the defense gives it up.
Go!
Throws it out past the first down marker. He's brought down up at the 43. First and 10. He steps back to pass. Throws it to the left side. Tackled up near the 45. The away team takes their first timeout. Good enough for a first down. First down. Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. The away team lining up with 3 receivers.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Number 30 pulls it in. That will bring up first down. To the dropping back. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Seven, play of the drive for the away team. Number 9, dropping back, penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
Go! Here's the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 49 yards out. The away team is lining up for the kickoff. West kicks it. Number 9 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 12. Steps into the pocket. He throws one near the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. The kick is caught at the 6-yard line. Makes the return up to the 31-yard line. Setting up shop from the 32-yard line. Pitches it out to number 30. Second down. Number 30. The ball is out. And he's tackled by Strong.
Strong got his hands in there and knocked it loose. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Torrey takes the ball. Second down. Mitchell under center. Mitchell back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The home team will operate from the gun. Mitchell back to pass. And he's in for the score. It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
You know, Dave, today was a tough choice for me. In the end, I've got to go with Mitchell for the home team. A truly dominating performance.